Hey, the Blessed One. Hey, Tatiana. How are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, Andrea. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. If I can talk, cards flying everywhere. Let me get it together here. Let me light some incense, guys. Hold on. It helps me focus. Let's see. How about tropical lemongrass? All right, hold on one second, guys. If she is awoken, welcome in, welcome in. All right. All right. Got the incense burning. Getting it together. All right, let's see. Andrea, message from your spirit guides. Of course, let's see. Let's get a message from Andrea's spirit guides. What do you want Andrea to know? I immediately saw an image of like burned wood, like charcoal. It's basically like charcoal. I know charcoal can absorb toxins, so it's almost like there's a purification that either you've recently gone through or that you're going through, or that they're guiding you to. Let's see. Spirit guides. Andrea. Let's see. The sun. That's about focusing on joy, positivity, turning away from restriction, focusing on what gives you joy with the sun card. It looks like you've been kind of holding yourself back here, being a lone wolf, though you do have memories of connecting with people that actually you brought you some joy here. And it's about reconnecting to those feelings of joy again. Let me get a little deck here. This divine direction oracle. Let's see. Been going through it. Yeah. The first image I seen was like it was like one piece of like burnt wood, like charcoal there. So let's see, Andrea. Andrea's spirit guides, what do you want her to know here? Hey, Gypsy. Oh, you changed your name back to Gypsy. Let's see, Andrea's spirit guides. It's actually a very auspicious time to like be your true self, to get to know your true self, showing the world who you really are. It will feel liberating. They're wanting you to take a chance and say yes. Yes to that offer. Say yes to that transformation. Same time, say no to toxic connections. To say no to tainted offers. Any influences around you that are harmful, even like your own thoughts. Hi, markers. Welcome in. And with the rebel, it's about doing things your way, not worrying about what others think of you. They're saying it's time to write your own story. So say yes to yourself, say yes to transformation, say no to toxicity, set healthy boundaries, and be a rebel. Be your true self here. Yeah, we all can be. We all can be, Andrea. Yeah, it's about sometimes we get stuck in autopilot and we don't even realize what we're telling ourselves about situations or about ourselves or about how we think people perceive us or um and it's like it's about bringing that to your awareness and catching it. And then changing it, thinking about it's 3 things about yourself that are your strengths. 3 things that you love about yourself. 3 things that are more true, more beneficial to you, whatever that may be. Affirmations help a lot. I like Vortex Success, those subliminals. They work really well. Let's see, what are Ace feelings towards the Blessed One? Yeah, I like Vortex Success. And you can click the description box and it tells you exactly what the affirmations are. So if you find one that you like, you can repeat that to yourself throughout the day. But you can listen to them while you sleep, while you're doing the dishes. You're welcome. What are Ace feelings towards the Blessed One? Ace feelings towards the Blessed One. 8 of Cups, emotionally detached. With the Moon card, it's like he's holding himself back, manifesting, moving in a new direction. He's kind of like walking away, emotionally detached, trying to seek more fulfillment and stability. He still values you with the King of Pentacles. He's very protective of himself here, guarding his heart. Yeah, I don't do third party. Yeah, I don't like doing third party questions. Hi, the beautiful one. Welcome in. She's awoken. Was Jose sincere when he apologized, when he reached out? Was that a sincere apology, yes or no? Was it sincere? One card, yes or no? Judgment. Yeah, I think so. King of Swords about the deck. Judgment is about assessing the past. And it is about thinking things through. So what happened is probably he was sitting there and he started thinking about things and started realizing things. So I feel like his apology was genuine with that Judgment card. Yeah, his intentions, his journey, his adventure awaits. A physically or emotionally expanding experience is ahead. And I feel like he's gotten a lot of wisdom here. King of Swords on the deck. King of Swords wants to do the right thing. You're welcome. Let's see. Why did V break contact with MJ? Why did V break contact? Why did V break contact? Three of Pentacles. Well, it's like he was dissatisfied, and it's like he had this kind of ignition with the Ace of Wands that was going to be a burden or a lot of work. when it comes to like working together, Three of Pentacles. So I did think that you two worked really well together. He just wanted to turn away from restriction. And that was a solution that he found here. Yeah, he wanted to move in a new direction. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Why he broke contact. Why is that how I broke contact? Tower. Yeah, the breakdown of. Yeah, it's like he felt like, now this could be you, but he felt like maybe you crossed swords or it was a stalemate and he didn't know how to improve situation. So he felt like, hey, like win-win is probably just to separate, move in a new direction. Though he had to kind of like hold back because he does have feelings for you. It's like he had to kind of find the courage because he does have feelings for you still. Yeah. Let's see what the block was. I have a deck that can tell us what the block was. And there is one in there that talks about it being a lot of work. So what is this guy's block here? This person's block. What's the block? What's the block? He may have wanted to fix situation or felt like he could fix the problems, like, but his block is like he can't fix someone. You have to accept them. And he wasn't communicating. That he's feeling emotionally burned out. And he felt like retreating and recovering would help. It's like he wanted to rush things, but he can't. He's just feeling like really emotionally burned out for some reason. Yeah, and those are the ones you don't want. Like, it's weird, like sometimes if a guy gets that right away, he kind of loses interest quickly too. So it's like, you know, that's why it's best just to kind of like, you know, take your time. Give things about 3 months or so. Unless, you know, however you choose to handle your life and your energy is your choice. You know, so if you feel like situation's right, like it feels right, you know. You're welcome, MJ. Let's see, what does Tara want the beautiful one to know? What do you want the beautiful one to know? Death and Four of Pentacles. It's going to be a transformation when it comes to your money here. What is the transformation? Transforming to what? From what to what here? Looks like you're pulling back your energy a lot. You could be spending time in solitude. It's like you're open to new solutions on how to fix a situation. And so you're trying to adapt to change at the moment, stabilize recent changes, check in the map here. It's like you don't want to burn the map. Like the Five of Wands, there is one meaning for the Five of Wands where it's like Five of Wands can be like the people that are lost and they end up burning the map for the fire for the immediate gratification. And I feel like that's not what you're wanting to do. It's like you're wanting to stop, check the map, reassess here. Looks like you're finding different ways of relating to your experience, like you're tired of hitting your head against the same wall. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. What do you mean here? Hermit, yeah. So you're going to see things in a new light. Something's going to come to light about the changes needed. That's really going to make you feel more secure and help you turn away from restriction to embrace more positivity and joy. But I do feel like it's like you conserving your energy for one. You also being very focused on your goals here and willing to put in the work as well. So it's like you are basically having decision, like, do I go within, check the map, reassess, or do I just sit in Five of Cups energy? And I don't feel like you want to do the Five of Cups energy. So it's like you are going within first. Reassessing, checking the map. How can I do things differently? What worked, what didn't work? You know, why did it work? Why didn't it work? You know, what's going on within me? What can I change within myself that could improve the results, that can bring me the results that I seek? I see. You're welcome. Finally getting the treatment you've been waiting on. That's such good news, beautiful one. That's such good news. What is the future of Swedevi's connection with Venice? Okay, Heather. Yeah, sure, absolutely. I see like wanting to do right, evaluating situation, evaluating choices, evaluating the past for like a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I do see discussions about how to find a win-win. Having heart-to-heart communication about maybe some things that's been causing grief and looking to deepen the connection, to calm the waters. Because there could have been some blocked expression before. That's what I'm seeing there. Okay, let's look at Heather. Okay, Libra's feelings. Okay, what are Libra's feelings for Heather here? Has there been any more communication or yet? See, what are Libra's feelings for Heather since this morning? What are his feelings for her? do feel like when it comes to the long-term connection, like you two have known each other for a while, there is some uncertainty, but I do see investing in the connection with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Five of Pentacles, the Fool, Nine of Cups. He does feel like you mean his life for a while. That Five of Pentacles, there's two people on that card, but he does feel like some things need to be addressed from the past. Clarify the Five of Pentacles here. And he does feel the strong bond. There's passion, and he does have love for you. He's trying not to let situations bother him with the world. It's like he's trying to be joyful and optimistic. Though he is feeling a bit of a lack, maybe your absence, like just things that's transpired. Clarify the Fool here. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Like he does have affection for you with the Knight of Cups, but it's like he's guarding his heart here. Seven of Wands. It's like he's trying to protect himself from like any tension or conflict with the Five of Swords there. So he's trying to act like nothing's bothering him, but he does feel emotion for you. There is love here for you. Clarify the Nine of Cups and passion. He does want to communicate. Looks like he feels satisfied because he, there was an apology that he felt like put an end to the situation, and now there's improvement. Why the Seven of Wands? Yeah, because he's got anxiety. Yeah, he's protecting himself because he has anxiety. But he's willing to work with it. He's still willing to connect with you still. How's the Five of Swords? But there's a bit of fear of commitment, is what I'm seeing. But he does feel like there has been improvements there. Yeah, I think it's just it's his personal problem there. It's his personal problem. Let's see. Let's see being like this here. Yeah, true. That's true. Gypsy, that's true. Yeah, like the hope, the desire, he's trying to protect himself, like to keep that away. It's like he's running away from it. Yeah. Why? Yeah, it's like he's still open to like connect with you, but like he's still very protective of himself too. I asked like why is he so guarded? And I'm using the oracle cards here. And it's almost like he doesn't want looking at these oracle cards, and you have like the finances, the apple, and the photograph that like came out. I'm trying to look at it here to see what it's talking about because yeah, like he does feel like apologetic. He does feel like a like kind of a bit of an ass. You know, for like how he's been. Finances, that's like money. That can also be like energy or like work. And then you have apple here. That can be like wisdom, sexuality. Then photograph is like memories. Why? Why is he like this? Why? Yeah, because he feels like it would be a sacrifice and that he would lose control. And things would start like growing. And that it would like bring you guys closer to like a deeper connection, which he's like kind of guarding himself from because he feels like he'd lose control. And he wants to guard against like hope, or maybe even giving you false hope. Is he trying to not give Heather false hope? No, he finds you very attractive. Just has to do with him kind of assessing the past and weighing the pros and cons about new beginning. I think he also feels like he would like completely change his life. Like, so maybe he's not ready for that type of change either. I would just do how you were planning before, which is like just kind of focus on yourself there. Because he's like, it looks like he's starting to get hope, and it's almost like, okay. Like he wants to bring laughter, he wants to bring you laughter and stuff like that, but it's like, I don't know. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it. I'll catch you when you get back. Okay. What are Saj's feelings for Samaya? He knows that he has to make sacrifices. I feel like with the Temperance card showing up, he feels like you two blend well. He feels very balanced. He feels very much in harmony here. Clarify the Temperance. Yeah, he feels like things are growing. He feels like you two may have overcome a recent challenge, or he feels like some sort of recent challenge or resistance or something has been overcome. And you two have been able to reach some sort of compromise that's bringing about growth. Chelsea, is Chelsea protected here? Is Chelsea protected? Yeah, they want you to walk away from it longer serves here. Yes, you are. And a lot of your protection comes from you applying the wisdom that you've learned in the past. It's almost like you protect yourself with the wisdom that you've acquired as well. Like being able to rise above confusion, to walk away from things that no longer serve, to seek that your own personal fulfillment. It's like, yeah, the wisdom that you've acquired is your protection. With that Queen of Swords, that's like Libra energy. And that is like someone who's very protected. That's someone you don't want to cross. So I feel like you are very protected, yes. Kiwana, is Worthen trying to get at me even though he knows I'm taken? Yes or no here. Four Swords. Yeah, no, I think he's got anxiety about it because he feels like it's not the right thing to do. Yeah, he feels like the right thing to do would be to keep to himself here. But he might be waiting to see like what could happen, like if you weren't taken, maybe. But he does seek to kind of expand the connection for victory. That could be like just you know, just like the connection. It doesn't have to be like a romantic connection, just like whatever partnership you two have. Let's see. Let's use the intention cards. Capricorn Sun. Let's see. What are the Scorpio's intentions towards Capricorn Sun? Hold on one second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So what are Scorpio's intentions towards Capricorn Sun? Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so it looks like this person's like pursuing wealth and power. It says greed. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. Past, the weight of what happened between us still lingers. I'm not yet over our past. So if you've had past with this person's still not over a situation. But they do want growth and to collaborate with you. I wouldn't trust this person. Like, if your intuition is telling you like something's off, I would trust that. Hi, High Priestess. Let's see, what can Chrissy expect in June in romantic love? And Chrissy expect in June in romantic love. 6 of Wands wants to flip over, so I see victory. 6 of Wands could be getting a lot of attention. Clarify the 6 of Wands. 9 of Cups. 8 of Wands. You could have arrows of desire there. You could receive some communication that makes you very happy. From who? Potentially an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Aries or Scorpio with the tower at the bottom of the deck. Verify the Page of Pentacles. Someone from the past, potentially. Soulmate. Do you know who I'm talking to? Or talking about? How would she know this person is? Hanged Man, that's Piscean energy. Aries, Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Maybe it's a situation that's been at a pause here. What's their sun sign? Are they like Taurus or are they Scorpio? I can't tell. Aries. Ah, yeah, so it's been at a pause here. Strong Piscean energy showing up. So there's confusion. Things are unclear. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. High Priestess. Is Chris upset with what I said? He tried to trigger me and I brushed him off and he seemed to get more mad because I brushed him off. Let's see. Let's see, is Chris upset with what High Priestess said here? You're welcome, Chrissy. I don't even know what I was about to say. It wasn't you're welcome. It was something like I don't know. I don't even know. My words are coming out wonky. Hey JLOC, welcome in. Let's see. So was Chris upset with what High Priestess said here? 8 of Cups. No, he's trying to walk away from no longer serves, but he does have a way to like overcome situation. There was like a little bit of conflict, but like he wants to take inspired action to like still like improve situation. Like he doesn't want to stay hung up on the past. I can't JLOC. Give me 1 second here. Clarify the 8 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's like he's trying to be strategic and avoid like unnecessary drama, I feel. But I think it did bother him. Let's see. That's why, yeah, so he's, like, trying not to yeah, he's trying to walk away from the past there, he's trying not to get hung up on it. Yeah, it upset him because he felt like it was drama and it was, like, devil, 10 of swords, like, it was just it wouldn't go anywhere but bad, basically. Ah, that's that devil, 10 of swords. I see, yeah. Alright, Jalocene, let's see, I got some incense burning here. Hold on, let's use the Tibetan finger symbols. Okay, Jalocene. Alright, so when I play the Tibetan finger symbols, as you hear the sound getting further and further away, just envision all of that heavy energy going with it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's trying to detach. Let's see. You're welcome, High Priestess. We're gonna do a little smoke cleanse, Jalocene. Just let that smoke carry away all that heavy energy. Sure, let's see. See, where am I feeling it for Jalocene? Yep, there's some right there. It's like the heart. It's near the heart. Feeling the throat too. Solar plexus. That's like speaking your truth, being in your truth. That was a good one. Whew, I don't know what that was. We cleaned something good. Okay, let's do another little smoke cleanse here. Send your energy back to you. Healthy, healed, whole for your highest good. Call my energy back to me. Healthy, healed, whole for my highest good. I don't know what we did. It was like, yeah, I don't know. There was like something like a big block or some sort of, I don't know. We worked through something there. Hey, Empress, does he want to pursue Empress still? Does he still want to pursue Empress? He still feels a bond, but I think he's like evaluating situation with the Seven of Pentacles. Like if it's still worth the investment. He's seeing that things have grown. Like you two have had progress, and there is a bond there. But it's almost like he's in the evaluation period. He wants to do right by you. He wants to do the right thing. King of Swords. I think he's still going to pursue you and just kind of like keep an eye on you just to see how you respond. You're welcome. How did it go, Heather? Did it go well? Are you okay? You good? You okay? Everything okay? Did today change his perspective on Heather? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. How did it change? Just that you wanted to, that you were feeling triggered and that you wanted to move past trigger, but then that you were able to find joy and success with it. Yeah, so it's not like bad. How did he perceive Heather before? Ace of Wands, passionate, in your power. The star at the bottom of the deck, how does he perceive her now? Two of Wands, like you are taking the lead in your life, that maybe you're planning for the future with the Two of Wands. He sees you kind of in an expanded view now. Because instead of the Ace of Wands, now he sees two. So he sees like progress. Yeah, I don't think he sees you that way at all. Now he sees you as someone that's kind of like evaluating decision. Evaluating, trying to make some sort of choice or decision. Or that you might be at a crossroads about him. Or maybe wanting to progress things forward with him. But it mainly sees you as someone who was disappointed, but that you got a handle on the situation, you were able to rise above. So asked how he felt about me saying I came to him because I felt safe and trusted. How do you feel about that? That because of the bond, you kind of see him in a new perspective, and the fact that he ignored you, it was very hurtful because you wanted to see things grow. But he felt death, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. So he felt different and he wanted to give victory, like a win-win. He wanted to be someone that you can talk to. It made him change, like being closed off to you. It made him feel like important to you. And that you wanted to spend more time with him. It made him feel a little more open. It made him feel like a feeling of feeling connected to you. He felt like very supportive, and he felt hurt that how things went down or how things happened. and he wanted to like make you feel better. No, not at all. How does he perceive Heather today? In what light? How does he perceive Heather? Nine of Swords. Maybe that you're still have anxiety here. Clarify the Nine of Swords. But that you are overcoming it. That you're overcoming it. You could be worried about the bond with him, or just have anxiety about what's going on in your life. But that you're planting seeds and gaining clarity, and that you're feeling much better. Hi, Visions. Welcome in. You're welcome. Sure, absolutely. Let's see. How is Matthias feeling? What are Matthias' feelings for Visions here? Attracted to you, but he may hold back with that Strength card. I don't know if did you two have a debate or something recently? Like maybe a debate or discussion about something? Or gone through some sort of change, or one of you could be quite busy and like, okay, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out the energy of this 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. I'm not sure if someone felt wounded by it or someone was just trying to push their point and is still defending their position. Mm. So you're not like in contact with this person? Or That makes sense. Okay. You have the Queen of Wands here, so there is attraction. They still feel an element of warmth, but there is some like grief that they're kind of avoiding, that's putting the situation on pause, and it's like they know that sacrifices need to be made, but they're kind of still kind of focused on the past, even though there's areas of desire, but they do wish to kind of try to be practical about situation, is what I'm seeing. They could feel the need to want to say something or communicate to you, but it's like they're holding back from that. It's like they're trying to be practical. Is what I'm seeing. You're welcome. I hope you do too, Heather. Hope you get some good sleep. I hope you get that like nice drooling sleep, you know, where you wake up and there's drool everywhere. That's like the best. Or a hammer. You know, whatever you got laying around. Skillet, yeah. Lamp, you know, just whatever. Whatever gets the job done, it doesn't matter. Hey, Naomi. Welcome in. There's a car, yeah. General love readings for Jasmine. Let's see. General love reading for Jasmine. I feel like you're turning away from burdens, like you're focusing on joy. You might have some interest in someone. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, potentially. Oh, so this could be someone having interest in you. They could be slow moving. You have strong Gemini showing. But I do see that you have clarity that you do want like harmonious partnership here. And I see like you're not, it's like you are looking beneath the surface. It's like you're not swayed by outer appearances, like all the glitz and glitter. It's like you want to look beneath the surface to see if it could even work. Yeah, I see the Knight of Pentacles here. It's like you've turned your back on like lust and like toxic energy. You're wanting someone that will invest. It's like you're wanting to push forward in your love life, but at the same time, it's almost like it's stuck in the mud a little bit here. Because it's like you want forward progress, but you're not ready to open up your heart. So it's almost like you got your foot it's almost like you got your foot on the brake and the gas at the same time when it comes to your love life, is what I'm seeing. You got strong air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I don't know if someone might pique your interest. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, potentially. But I see like you're really like evaluating because you know like every choice has like a consequence or has a result to it, and you want to make sure you're getting the results that you want. It's basically what I'm seeing. But it's like you have your foot on the gas and the brake at the same time. What are Cancer's feelings for Naomi after a conversation today? Happy. Ooh, nice. Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. Definitely love there. He feels like happiness, joy, like a new beginning is here that's very joyful, and he's very excited with the Ace of Cups. There's like feelings of joy, and he feels like, there's openness here, there's love here, there's hope, and he's willing to put in the work and make sacrifices necessary. These are very positive cards. All these cards say yes. Ace is yes, Sun is yes, Ace of Cups is yes. Like his feelings say yes. Yeah, I think he really he does have feelings for you. Yeah, he does. I don't know what you messaged him, but it made him feel really happy. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome in. I tagged him in a video where it was saying, "Man deciding randomly to ruin your life." I guess he thought it was funny. 10 years. No, you know him for a long time. His feelings basically said yes. And I was gonna say, like, if you have a question, it's probably yes. Because his feelings are like, yes. Yeah, 10 years. You're welcome. Well, Heather, I guess I'll hop off and, I don't know, relax. I might be live again later. Later on, I'm not sure. If I can't sleep or if I get restless. Let's see, I'll answer Vanessa before I go. Let's see, will Vanessa's love life get better here? I see 2 kings. I wonder if you have a choice between 2 people. Lovers is about choice. Yeah, I think it will improve. I also feel like Page of Swords, hold on. Amen. I do see you getting attention. I do see you feeling victorious because it's like, I feel like you know what you want. You're very clear about what it is that you want in a partner. You got Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo at the bottom of the deck with the World card. It's yeah. May get a lot of attention. I do see that things are a bit at a pause. It's like you're kind of checking people out, but you may find someone that you like. That 6 of Wands there, get some attention. Let's see, clarify this King of Wands. Curious. High Priestess. You got Capricorn energy showing up too. Could have someone that's crushing on you secretly, the High Priestess. Clarify the King of Swords here. Wheel of Fortune. Lovers at the bottom of the deck, that's Gemini energy. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Do you know any of those signs? Because the 10 of Pentacles here talks about, like, maybe people that's around you. See, who's coming towards Vanessa in romantic love? Could have a Capricorn or an air sign. Water sign. Why is it the Devil? Capricorn. You got a Capricorn coming towards you? How does she know this Capricorn? Strong Aries energy. Maybe through community. Looks like you got someone approaching you. Like, could be Capricorn. Yeah, a few signs. Okay, Kiwana, what's your question? What's your question? You're welcome. Does Simon talk about Kiwana to his family? Yes or no? Yeah, he talks about you. 3 Cups, yeah, he does. What does he say? Like, maybe there's been recent changes that kind of put restrictions, but that you 2 are working things out with a temperance card? Yeah, they're positive things. Like how you 2 are kinda, like, working things out. It might be challenging at times, but you 2 find ways to make it work. Like, maybe that sometimes it can be hard to kind of expand upon it, maybe because of the work, him feeling overburdened, worked, and stuff like that, which causes restrictions, at least disappointment, but he knows that, you 2 get along really well, and he's satisfied with that, and they're still, like, feeling supported and supportive of the other. Yeah, it's his sister. But it's, like, good stuff. Yeah, no, no, I don't see that at all. I think she encourages the opposite. I think she likes the fact that you're in the military too with him. I think she likes that. It's like he's with one of his own. Yeah, no, don't get scared. Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'll probably be live again later, maybe. And if you're not there, Heather, I'll know that you fell asleep, and I hope you sleep well. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you don't gotta connect with everyone. There's no rule there. Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'll be back on later. Alright, bye, guys.